Hey, Gabe, Felix, Caleb, and potential guest. It's my niece under me. She finally started to like me. Um, my question this week is: would you rather be able to learn basically any language in record time, but never be able to travel outside the states, or be able to travel outside the states, but you never able to learn the language of wherever you're visiting? Keep up the great work, y'all.
I'm thinking about just sitting in the corner of a little skeleton. So I'm close to you guys.
All right. Yeah, do whatever you
So
whatever
sit,
feels
sit on the floor.
feels right in your
Sit in
heart.
my little corner.
Yeah. All right.
And then I feel like you guys, you'll be heard better.
Yeah.
Yeah. How
You're
do
probably
we
right.
how do we look over there?
Let me. It's a good pillow for this.
Oh, here's one.
Any of those?
It's like my little corner.
I mean, we can get you a chair too if you want. I also have a beanbag chair.
Shit.
Oh shit, get him a beanbag.
Yeah, the beanbag chair would be.
You want me to? I'll just start the thing
Yeah.
because we're it's late.
Let me check
It is
on
late.
it.
If you can't tell already, if you're already watching this episode of the Come to Jesus podcast. No, I'm joking. It's not coming back for a while at least. Yeah, I got you.
What? Yeah, dude. Fucking beanbag chair with the back.
Well, we got a beanbag chair.
I would sit over here though because I don't trust Edgar to not fall.
You named it.
Of course I named.
He's got a jacket.
His name's Edgar.
It's got a jacket. That's what makes a person. A jacket.
His name is in fact Edgar,
Jacket.
and I love him.
Not. That's what makes a person.
But Daddy, I
jacket.
love him.
But Daddy, he's too skinny for you. It's too boldy.
Gotta
I
be
don't
doing
like
math.
it. He's got some. He looks like he's got some death in his eyes.
He's fucking dead. He's a 7-foot skeleton.
There's a 7-foot skeleton in the
We're
corner
back
of
at
this
Still
room.
Still Sad Studios, baby.
Yeah, Still Sad Studios. Never forget where you came from because you might have to go back.
Jesus. It's true though.
Oh man, that
But
was
Still Sad Studios got a little bit of a revamp. We
Yeah,
we upped the
no.
quality in here, and I'm actually really excited about it.
No, yeah, I am too. Caleb got a beanbag chair.
Caleb's
I
got a
think that's
beanbag
the-
chair
That's
with
the
a
most
back to
important
it.
part.
Professional.
Yeah,
I
you
just
look-
I like
you
being
look
in my
professional.
house.
You look like a software engineer. Like you're the best software engineer in Seattle, but you just work in a beanbag chair.
I like being in my house.
You look like a hacker.
I like
you
my
like you know how
house.
to do weird shit.
Yeah.
But how,
Trickster Will asked us a question.
Yes, it's been a while.
Yeah,
has
we
been a
went on
while.
an adventure,
It's been an adventure this evening.
but yeah, Caleb got here at 6:30 and it's 8 o'clock,
Yeah.
so it's been an adventure. That's fair, and he's got a cool hockey jersey on.
No, he look. You honestly, I meant to say this. You look phenomenal. Like I don't know your whole outfit, your whole
You're
vibe.
glowing. Are you pregnant?
Are you?
I'm pregnant.
No.
Yes.
Is it a shotgun wedding? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations to Caleb, our producer. He got engaged this weekend.
Yeah.
Big proud of him. Yes, we will be your best men.
Yeah. No problem. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Who else is going to write a better speech?
Like we're comics.
That'd be the wildest speech at a Catholic wedding.
I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that.
I was gonna say.
I just
mean,
watched 4 Twilight movies this weekend, and that wedding speech was pretty wild.
You know what I watched Vampires Suck this week.
Oh yeah.
It's the shitty.
Yeah. No,
Twilight.
I'm well aware.
No. Why did I explain it? Like I was like, no, it's the crappy one.
It's the scary movie
It's
of
the-
Twilight universe.
Yeah, it's the real crappy version of the crappy movie.
Jesus. Okay, so Trickster Will asked us, would you rather learn any language in record time
Yes.
and never be able to leave the country, or would you like to be able to travel wherever, but you could never learn the language, which I think would be inconvenient at times because, like, you're in Mexico and you can't say "Donde está el baño?" That's right? I never took Spanish.
No, don't it's that El Baño. But
That's
no,
what I
think
said.
You,
I
think
said El
you said
Baño.
La.
Whatever.
He said no.
Whatever.
I don't
think
know
they
why
get the
people
point.
got
I
a
think
shit
they
and
get
they're
the
worried
point.
about a banjo. That's what I'm trying to
No, they
figure
get the
out.
point. That's a dire enough question that I feel
But
like.
you could just get a banjo and go.
What do you need a banjo for?
Donde está el banjo?
That's not. Don't go to Mexico.
I've been.
I think you'll die if you go again.
Probably. Didn't love it.
What country do you think you have if you couldn't live in the United States?
Yeah.
What country?
Australia.
Yeah. As for,
I like
for
that
you,
you just
for
said-
sure.
Yeah.
Nah, I'd probably go England. That's probably more my style.
England. Yeah. That's
more
fitting.
A ruder community.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're too fun-loving and happy, so you should go to Australia.
Yeah, but then they also have the looming fear of death all the time.
I mean, we can always die.
I mean, I don't have a fear of death, but sometimes I want to do it.
Caleb, where would you live?
I'll go to the Czech Republic.
The Czech Republic?
I'll throw a funny one.
What?
You're gonna go live up in Chernobyl.
You want to be a Czech Republican?
Yeah.
You want to be a Republican?
My great grandma's from there, and I just got this sick.
Your grandma's a Republican? Not shocked.
My
Yeah, he's white, dude.
both sides of my family are actually super liberal.
Really?
Really?
Oh yeah.
You're from Andale.
Yeah, I don't know how it happened. They just ended up that way.
Jesus.
How about it?
Well, I'd rather be able to travel.
Yeah, no, I'd rather go places and just be a dumb tourist.
Also, shout out to Trickster Will for getting his niece to finally like him. Not again, for the first time.
His niece didn't like you?
Yeah, that was a whole thing.
I didn't know. Was it?
Yeah, his niece cried. It's like his friend's kid. Or
Oh,
something.
yeah. Okay,
And she
my
cried
bad.
every
Yeah.
time. So shout out to you, Trickster Will. You're putting in
Yeah.
the Lord's work out there.
I don't know how
Satan's, I don't know.
how your niece felt about me. But
No, the niece didn't like him.
Oh, him.
It has nothing to do with us.
Oh,
I don't
find
think-
out how the niece feels about us, and then
This is
and
your
then get
Uncle
back
Gabe
to-
and Uncle Felix.
Hi, baby.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Welcome to the
Gucci,
podcast.
Gucci goo.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
That's insane. I mean, we were driving earlier, and there was a kid standing on the corner, and Felix goes,
Hey, stop.
I could definitely take that one.
Accusing me of things I did not do.
You didn't do it. You just said it.
I saw it.
Thank
Caleb,
Just how you like having Caleb, because he plays
know what
both sides of our personalities.
Yeah.
He's also a good alibi for me.
I needed help on that one. You know what an inside joke is?
Yeah, we told it inside the car.
Yeah, it was supposed to stay there. And
Oh, nobody told me that part.
inside the office at the Looney Bin and
Yeah.
the lobby at Vorshay's.
Yeah, and my couch,
Your couch.
which is
It's
still
supposed to
technically
stay
the
there.
same area.
But it's never goes on
technically-
stage with the pod.
Technically, it's still in. It's been told in this area of my house, so it's still stayed
It
here.
was told over there. It was told over there.
and received
You
over
received
there. That's like when a shitty dad tells his kid, "Yep, son, you were conceived right on that couch."
I'm gonna go take a shower.
Oh my
Love
god!
you. I love your mom,
also, we did
dude.
not post one last week.
Yeah.
We're gonna address that right now. We didn't post one last week. We are moving to a new recording schedule. Episodes will still come out every Tuesday, but this guy, got a little overwhelmed with all the editing work and stuff, and was like, "We need to spread this out better."
Yeah. No, we're working.
We're working hard though for you, the viewer,
Yeah.
the listener. However you consume this, if you just read the captions. Shout out to our deaf audience.
Ooh. What audience do you? What community do you think? Like what odd community would you want to be super tight with?
Ooh, I mean goths.
Yeah. No. Like besides what you already are.
I'm not goth.
Well, like what you're.
I'm
it's
goth adjacent.
It's exactly you're goth adjacent.
I'm
It's
emo.
like-
It's different.
It's like I'm black, but I'm Dr. Umar adjacent. Like I'm not.
Who's Dr. Umar?
Enough people will get it, and it's fine.
Well, who's Dr. Umar? though?
Dr. Umar is a super pro-black. I think he was a school psychologist or something like that.
Is he like Al Sharpton?
Nah,
doctor?
well, yes, but worse because he's like very anti-white. Like he's not just pro-black; he's anti-white. Like he's
Dems in a interracial marriage.
hates whatever he's racist. He's racist. He hates white people.
Yeah.
But he's also
in a weird way, it's reverse racist.
yeah, no. But it's also hilarious. Like he knows what
it's
he's
like
doing.
the one guy that's super anti-black people and is in fact black.
Jesse Lee Peterson?
Yes. He's hilarious.
The first time I remember seeing him was in that video where it's like, "Are you a slut?
Are you a slut?"
And she goes, "Yes."
Mm-hmm.
So what makes you a slut? I'm me, and that's the whole video.
Yeah.
That is the whole video for like a minute and a half. So you're a slut? Yeah, I am.
He like talks about like he grew up on a plantation and stuff.
Hey man,
I'm like,
he might be old enough to be a slave.
Yeah.
He might be old enough to be an Uncle
But like
Tom ass slave.
he speaks very highly of it.
Of being a slave.
Yes.
Yeah, no, Uncle Toms love being slaves.
Oh really?
Samuel L. Jackson in Django was having a
I was
time.
watching actually. I was watching. He did that Vanity Fair thing where someone revisits their most popular roles, and he's talking about reading the script for Django, and he went to Quentin Tarantino. And was like, "Do you realize what you want me to be? We should lighten this up." And Quentin's like, "No, we're gonna do it the way I wrote it." And he goes, "And I'm gonna be an Australian living in America just so I can say the N-word in a funny accent this time."
What's up, nigga? But no, that's the thing.
Do you think
Samuel
the
L.
N-word's
Jackson-
offensive in other countries?
Yeah.
I like.
No. It is because my 8th grade year we had this. He wasn't even an exchange student, but he was from Zimbabwe, and I had just gotten into Kendrick Lamar, and I had said it around him. He was like, "No," and I was like, "But I mean, you don't get around here. We could say." He goes, "You should never." That's one of the good ones. That's one of the accents I've gotten kind of good at.
You should never.
And that's more Nigerian. That's more.
Oh, I didn't know. I don't know the dialects. That
More
was just
northwestern
my
Africa.
white guy general African.
Now South African is more never.
South African is more British. Kind of. It's like
not even. It's a combination.
It's a
of
cross
the
between
African.
British and Australian, is what it feels like, though.
Kinda, but it's obviously Africa.
Yeah.
So it's got the African.
Sure, I've seen District 9.
Yeah. It's
That movie used to hold the
it's
record
Elon
for
Musk.
most
Honestly,
uses.
he's just
of
more refined.
how long? I mean, I don't know how long we've been going. I was gonna be like, how long can I cuss yet?
It's 12 minutes.
Fuck it. I mean, yeah, but we had the 4 minutes where we diddled around or whatever.
did
Shout
we?
out to
Yeah.
Diddy.
We don't do current events around here. Dude.
No, I think that one will still be current.
Hashtag no more redheads. Hashtag no current events.
Yeah, yeah. But
What else do we not
no,
do?
District 9 used to hold the record for most uses of fuck in a movie.
District 9.
Yeah.
I thought it was The Departed.
No, District 9 I think beat The Departed.
Can you find most fucks in a movie?
I think now it's Wolf of Wall Street.
Okay. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be shocked with that.
I believe it's Wolf of Wall Street now,
I haven't seen that in a while.
but I believe District 9 held the lead for a little while.
In terms of like actual movie, probably The Wolf of Wall Street, because it says there's like a documentary called Fuck.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
Yeah,
And
obviously.
then one called SwearNet the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like but yeah, Wolf of Wall Street, Uncut Gems,
Oh,
Uncle Joms?
Hunka Choms.
Hunk of
The
Joms.
Outpost, Summer of Sam. Well, it's not on here for a bit.
It is on there though. There's been a lot of movies made since District 9. To be fair.
Well, Goodfellas is at 24 or 23. So.
Oh really?
That movie came out in 1980, so for that time, that's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like you realize how insane that is?
Yeah.
Like, they're like pretty fresh off the 50s.
Oh my life.
It's at 50.
Say it again.
The Departed is at 50 or 49. Like
49.
Yeah.
Have you seen the movie I Am Sam with
Yeah.
Sean Penn? Have we talked about
The
this?
customer's always right. I want the French pancakes. Meh.
Have you ever seen
ru-
I Am Sam?
No.
Yeah, and you know why he didn't get an Oscar?
He so deserved an Oscar.
No, he went full retard. You never come back from that.
He did go full retard. You never come back with full retard.
Yep.
District 9
Kirk
is
Lazarus.
139 overall, but that's still like
What's District 9 about?
It's this kind of like mockumentary. They follow a news crew around. Like, so aliens have come to Earth And it's basically, it was actually a commentary on the racial segregation in South Africa, I believe, because they've blocked all the aliens into their own communities and like segregated them very heavily. And this guy was going in and interviewing the aliens and stuff. They don't speak English. They speak like sounds, you know?
I got it.
It's a good movie.
Also, real quick, when you say aliens, definitely, I'm not envisioning English speaking aliens.
Fair.
Like unless they have like some type of.
I don't know. You're kind of uncultured on aliens and stuff, so I didn't know if you were very
Excuse me. You just call me uncultured?
On aliens.
Who?
I'm sorry. What do you call the things they fly around in?
Flying saucer.
Yeah, but what else?
A UFO.
Oh, nice. Actually, it'd be a UAP. We're leaving it in. We are leaving it in.
Oh, we're back home, baby.
We are back home at Still Sad Studios.
We're so comfortable. We don't have to get worried. Never mind. All right. Yeah.
We don't have to get worried about breaking shit because it's mine.
Fuck your stuff, Gabe. Fuck your little bookshelves.
Some of that stuff's not mine. Like, be careful.
I did look around like if I did break something, what would he get mad at?
All the Harry Potter stuff.
Damn. So
The Basquiat painting. Edgar. I just got Edgar.
Why'd you leave his hands like that? They're just.
I was just like, I say, hey.
Is that what he said?
Because if you lay him by his side, it feels like they're on backwards. So you kind of have to put them up like this.
Because
so
it feels
it's
like that? Does it feel like that?
Yeah.
Or like that?
Yeah, like
that?
No, it's like that because they curve up like this.
Okay. Oh, because they're hands. Okay.
So fucking yeah, I bought a 7-foot tall skeleton from Walmart.
And it's hard not to look at.
It's pretty great. I'm a big fan of him. Although it kind of scares me sometimes at night when I walk around the corner.
Yeah, no.
Because Tayshawn put a hat on him. And I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. I was like, what the fuck? And oh, yeah, I have a 7-foot skeleton in my house.
Like, imagine if Shaquille O'Neal was skinny and white and was just standing in the corner.
Yeah, pretty much. DJ Diesel. Shout out to... Oh, that thing won't fall.
Oh.
That fireplace doesn't even work. They cut the gas line because it was a rental house at one time. They don't want to pay for insurance on it.
Wow. Sad.
Yeah. But
Now the weather can't be frightening.
oh, it can still be frightful.
Frightful. Fuck.
But you know what we're not doing right now is
What?
doing Christmas shit. Fucking ugh. I hate premature Christmas shit so much.
You know what
So
I hate?
fucking much.
You want to know what I hate?
Shut the fuck up.
You want to know what I hate?
Shut the fuck up.
Premature Halloween stuff.
It's not premature. It's spooky season, bitch.
Halloween is a 2-week activity.
Freaking bats.
My biggest
love
thing.
Halloween.
My biggest thing. If Christmas, when do you think Christmas music should start being played?
After Thanksgiving.
Never mind. Never mind. I might be kind of an asshole. The 15th of December is when you can start listening to Christmas music.
Yes, I fully endorse that.
Therefore,
I'll tolerate it.
Therefore, spooky season begins on the 20th.
Don't put up your fucking Christmas tree before Thanksgiving.
Therefore,
You're going to have people over to eat.
spooky season
and they're gonna be
begins
confused.
October 20th. We can wait a couple weeks,
Oh,
guys.
fuck off. No, it doesn't.
No,
but it's not the same
if the
thing.
Christmas people can't have what they can have, then you
It's
don't
not
get
the
it
same,
either.
though. It's
It is
not the same.
It is the same exact thing.
Horror-
it is a one-day
horror
event that people
movies-
make way too big of a deal out of.
Horror movies come out all year.
And Christmas, Jesus is always around in your
He
heart.
gets Christmas and Easter.
Yes.
That's it. All right, cool.
And Hanukkah, what is Hanukkah?
No, unless
what
they're-
exactly
unless they're-
is Hanukkah?
The menorahs. They celebrate
no,
candles.
I
or
get
something.
that. No, I get it.
And I think they get 8 small presents instead of 3 wise men presents.
I get all of it. Did you only ever get 3 presents for Christmas?
No, we usually got like 3 big ones. Big ones.
Yeah.
And
Is
then-
that per child or?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like our stocking would be
Yeah.
full and we get clothes and shit.
Nah, I was spoiled as fuck.
Yeah, you were only child, dude. There were 4 of us. You have no idea how hard it was to be the oldest of 4 kids in a middle-class white family growing up. You don't know my fucking... You don't know Mein Kampf, dude. Boo.
Boo. Boo. Because it's the funniest part about it is that is the proper translation.
Yeah, I'm aware.
But also, go fuck yourself. You don't know my
I was
struggle.
super into World War II in middle school.
You don't know Mein Kampf. That's really good. I don't know if we can put that on the internet.
We're going to try it.
I'm talking about at least
sorry for
clips-wise.
drinking so loudly.
Clips-wise, I think we
No, probably not. We'll try
We'll
it.
see what Opus says.
Yeah.
We'll see how Opus feels about the episode.
Oh, my God.
Oh man.
My God.
Caleb, what's good in your life? Other than love and happiness. and
Love
your future.
is...
What is it? What are you I guess not scared is the wrong word because it's you love her. How do you feel though? Like what's the difference? Is it just like
I told him to sign a prenup on our way into Best Buy. And also lock in your ceiling fan. My
do you
ex-wife
lock it?
stole my ceiling fan.
She stole it?
Yeah. She came to get all her shit. You haven't heard this?
I like the hold on. Let's go on a journey real quick. I like the idea that Caleb, for the next 25 years, is gonna keep an eye on his ceiling fan. He's like still there.
Yeah.
And then one day it's gonna be gone. It's like, what the
So
hey, where is she?
so I got
We're just getting it
I was
changed. We
married.
needed a new one.
I was married once upon a time.
I don't really give a shit. I want to know
I'm
about
telling him.
Oh.
I didn't know if he even realized I was married.
Oh, you didn't know?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know he didn't know.
I was
I'm
married
sorry.
once upon a time. She was a mentally, emotionally abusive bitch. And so I finally got the courage to be like, I'm not going to be bullied anymore. And
I'm done with Mein Kampf.
yeah, I'm done with this version of it. More comps would come.
Sequels upon sequels. Movie adaptation.
Mein Kampf.
Du Kampf. You struggle. You know how I know that? Rammstein. That's most of my German knowledge, really. And Hitler died in Argentina, so.
Or Savannah, Georgia.
But so I divorced her, and I was on family vacation because I didn't want to see her, and I was like, just get your shit out of the house while I'm on family
Get your
vacation.
shit and go.
Yeah. Except I was probably way nicer about it because I was trying to not get fucked in the fucking court system. But I have a penis and they don't like that.
But anyway, you're happy.
But anyways,
How do
I
you
come
feel?
home from family vacation and I go in to turn the light on in my room and nothing happens. I look up, there's just wires hanging from the ceiling and my fucking ceiling fan is gone. You know how fucking difficult it is to install a ceiling fan?
There's
fucking
supposed to
terrible.
be something up there.
I was so mad. Like, that was the pettiest thing. That and she put, like, family filters on my YouTube account. So for, like, a week, I'm trying to figure out why the fuck none of my music's showing
Just
up.
sitting there watching Bluey, just mad as hell.
Uh-huh. Mom, Dad, the little one, Bluey.
What is the little one's name?
Fuck if I know. I don't have kids
Bingo.
anymore. Bingo.
Where'd you lose them
Whatever.
at?
The divorce.
Oh,
Kept the dad strength, though.
Not at the mall?
So, no.
I lost mine at the ball.
Nice.
Mine. I can't. I'm not gonna say it again. I'm not gonna say it again.
I think it's more socially acceptable if you say it.
Nah.
I have German heritage. I'm looking suspicious as fuck right now.
I don't feel. I still don't. I wouldn't feel right saying
That's
that.
fair.
I wouldn't feel.
That's fair.
Because if I wouldn't let a Jewish person call me the M word with a hard R, I guess it's not the same thing.
That's not the same. Like, even if you called them one of their
I
slurs.
guess it's just like a piece of media. It's
Yeah.
like I guess I wouldn't let them talk about the song of the South. I guess is that the same thing?
Song of the South. Sweet
No,
potato
the
pie
movie.
and I
What's
shut
that?
my mouth.
It was like
That's
Disney's first movie
Mr.
was racist.
Bluebird on my shoulder.
Sound of the South or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Because Disney's like I thought that was like the
It was racist.
trivia that the first movie was
Song of the
racist.
Yeah.
South, yeah.
Song of the
Yeah,
South.
Song of the
alright.
South.
Bad.
I'm thinking of the song by Alabama.
Yeah.
Song of the South. Sweet potato pie and I shut my mouth.
Gone
Gone with the wind. Ain't
on.
nobody looking back again.
If you're gonna play in Texas,
You gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for a Louisiana man. Hang on, hang on. Where the fuck are you from, Alabama?
Alabama.
Are you a Louisiana man or are you an Alabama man?
They're from Alabama.
That's what I thought.
There's Kansas from Kansas. Chicago's from Chicago.
Really?
You know, yeah, actually. Yeah, actually, precisely.
That's cool. Dude, yeah, sure. Cool. I got a new hat. It says Creature. Shout out to Creature Skateboards.
You've embraced the creature.
Oh,
the
yeah.
creature hood.
Yeah.
You no longer want to embrace being a hybrid.
Nah, I don't really give a shit. I feel like that's just a cop out.
I've been, you want to know something?
What?
I've been operating like a normal person. It feels like recently, like I just kind of walk in a store and nobody looks at me, and like I feel normal.
I have pink hair.
Does that? Yeah. No, you're weird. I'm also a giant black guy,
Yeah.
so like I've always been looked at. So like this is the first time in a while that I've been like, hey, what's
Yeah,
up?
but also, giant black guys have existed in society a lot. White
Not in
guys with
Wichita,
pink hair.
Kansas.
I think so.
Not me.
Not you.
I don't know. I'm different. Yeah,
I'm different. Pull up to the
Scene
scene
with
with
my
my
ceiling
ceiling
missing.
missing.
Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing.
But like, white guys with pink hair is still kind of like a fringe thing.
Nah, but you're white.
But I'm white.
No.
I mean, I got.
Done with the I honestly don't even know how I thought you were racially ambiguous to begin with.
That blows my mind.
I have no idea.
Like I
I mean,
tell
maybe
people
like
that
in the right light, like you are a little darker in the summer.
I'm
Like, I'll
tan.
give-
Yeah.
you're darker white, but you're still white.
yeah.
Cracker.
I mean, I got a.
Go
my
ahead,
name's
call me my thing.
Gabrielle.
Do it.
Felix. I was trying to think of alternatives, but they were all pretty bad.
Even today, they're all racist.
Even the silliest one was pretty bad.
The silliest one's my favorite.
Not that silliest one. It was a different silliest one. I thought about that one too.
Which one's the silliest one you were thinking of?
Something about. I mean, out there.
Oh.
Like right when you walk out the door, there it is.
Hey, stop.
I told you it's a silly one.
You're going to jail.
It's always said so.
You're in rare
aggressively.
form, Mr. Shively.
No, it's just me.
Mr. Chiavelli.
Fuck off.
Is that if you could pick a type of white to be, of German, Italian, Greek, Russian, I'll include that.
Australia.
Which one would you like? No.
They're the
They
silliest.
don't count.
Because that's just British.
Yeah, that's just British.
Yeah,
That's-
but that's prison British.
yeah, no, but British nonetheless. Still British. They sound the same in a vacuum.
Fair.
But of those, which ones would you pick? Like, if you can think of any other ones,
Maybe like Irish or Scottish.
Irish, Scottish.
Yeah,
I'd
they're
go
little-
Italian.
Yeah, but you have that big personality where you get very passionate about things.
I'll
So
throw
like
a
it
plate
makes
on-
sense.
Oh, that's Greek. I can pull off Greek too.
They'd probably be French.
I'd like French,
They're mean.
sexy ass.
Are they mean or are they right though? You know?
They're a little mean.
Yeah.
You know something? Me and my mom thought I stole $5 from her the other day because like I had given
From
her
her
the-
underwear drawer?
No, I had owed her $5
Oh.
for something, and I had given it to her, and I had saw her put it in her pocket, and later on in the day we were joking around about something, and I took it out of her pocket, and then I was like, oh ha ha ha, put it back in her pocket. Then she couldn't find it. This is just so I could have it on recording the story.
Okay.
But she couldn't find it, and she goes, "Where's my money?" And I was like, "You know."
It's in your pocket.
And then I go, "I might be mean, I might be a jerk, but I'm not a thief, and
Yeah.
I'm right now." So do this. You did this. She just lost her money. But
Damn.
yeah, no.
That's what a story.
I'm sorry.
Hey, what's up with all the school shootings lately or threats? Like, I feel like there's been a lot of those. Kids these days, am I right?
Kids forever. Kids every day. Kids most of the time. Kids.
Fucking some people's kids, dude. Well, back in my day, we just threatened to shoot a person. Like, nah, man, I'm gonna shoot you.
Speaking of shooting somebody at a school.
I'm just kidding. I've never threatened to shoot anybody.
You know what show I started watching recently?
That's not true.
From the jump, like from episode 1.
I don't know.
Degrassi.
Oh yeah. Shout out to the pedophile Drake.
Oh yeah, no, I can't support him. Damn it. Here's the thing. It's like an after school special, but the whole time. So it's just like the first episode, the girl gets kidnapped.
Yeah.
The first episode.
Nice.
And so I'm sitting there like, so how she okay, let me explain it this way. This is the best way I can try to explain it, I guess. I don't know. She's sitting on the bed, and then the guy comes up and sits next to her, right?
Yeah.
She jumps up and runs towards the door, can't get out. He comes up behind her and goes, "Hey, where are you going?" She goes into the bathroom and locks herself in. Would you have done the same thing?
I don't know. I've never been kidnapped.
I know, but
I don't know what I'm gonna do in a panic situation.
Caleb, if you
I'd probably cry.
you would be a bad kidnap.
I'd be the worst person
You'd
to
be
kidnap.
a bad kidnap.
Because one, I wouldn't shut the fuck up.
You wouldn't. You
If
talk
I got
about
kidnapped, like, where are they taking me? Like, am I getting locked in like a scary looking room?
Warehouse.
Warehouse? I'm finding
Reservoir
the
Dog style.
find the first thing I can to kill myself. I'm out.
Yeah.
you
See,
later.
that's my thing. Like, my will to live is weak
See
anyways.
you later. I'm done.
So, like,
Nah.
Fighting out of there? No.
Here's
No.
my biggest thing. If I ever got kidnapped, which also you better have an incredible plan to kidnap me. You better have.
I don't think it'd be as hard as you think.
What do you mean?
I'd pull up with a van, be like, "Hey man, you want some free football? We got some free football in here." You'd be like, "Oh yeah, football! I love it." And then if I didn't get you on the football line, it'd be like, "We also have a stage and a microphone for stand-up comedy." Okay.
hey.
If I didn't get you on that,
And then what?
I don't know.
And then what?
Those are like the only two things you give a shit about. Oh, I pull up playing Murder on the Dance Floor by Royal Otis. Hey, man, you want some football and stand up? We got it. Whew, boom, chloroform, done. That's exactly what Aw. You'd be so easy to kidnap.
Hold on. I don't like the idea that you were just like, we have some free football here. I was like,
That's just what it is.
like, what does that even mean? Overtime? Or like, what does that
Well, that's why you go.
what? Overtime going tie game? What's up? Was it 28-28 after regulation?
I'm
What's
just gonna
up?
put a light up in the side that makes it look like a TV. Hey man, you want to go to the Chiefs game? I got some free tickets. Just rub together two like
Two pieces of
used
paper.
tickets.
Just,
No, I just hold up my phone with a picture because it's mobile passes now. Kidnapping is so easy now. And then I'd have your location,
huh?
and then I'd have to come save you.
We got some stand-up comedy in here on VHS or what? Like,
No,
what?
it's like a stage and a microphone, like we're doing a traveling
in a
comedy
van.
thing.
I'm a whore for stage time. What's up?
What's it pay? Not well. It's okay. Stage time, stage time.
It doesn't. How much does it pay? It doesn't. Get in. All right.
All right. It's going to be a guy that looks like Steve Peters, too. Absolutely going to be a guy that looks like Steve Peters.
You want to know what I would say? Hey, we got some free stand-up comedy in this van. How much does it pay? It doesn't. All right, I gotta get better. I gotta work out this new joke.
I do have a new one I've been wanting to try. I'll come give it a go.
Yeah, got a joke about.
It's like the Bang Bus, but for stand-up. You gonna sign your name on the ceiling after you hit your money shot. You're definitely getting sexually assaulted in that van.
So I had a friend who was watching a porno one time.
Oh God.
And here's the thing: he said that he saw it. I don't like it. I was watching this porn, and it didn't sit right in my soul. Like, why am I talking to my friend about why I'm watching porn? That's a fucking weird conversation to have. If it also, we've had that conversation.
Yeah.
No, they go inside of this sex store. Like if somebody were to walk inside a Vegas video,
yes,
butt ass naked, and they bought lube,
yeah,
and I was like, how ironic would it be if the manager was like, "Hey,
like really, dude, really? There's a hole in the back room.
You gotta put on some clothes if you want to come in this porn shop.
There's a hole in the wall in the back room. Like you're gonna tell me?"
He's just like, you better take that somewhere else. I don't know where you came from.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing that would be in the van if the football didn't get to you. We've also got porn.
Hey man, that would get anybody. That's not fair. That's not fair to just me.
Like,
hey,
nah,
Caleb,
man, you don't know my rhythm.
Let's see. Hey Gabe, we got some porn in this van.
Okay.
See? All three of us gone.
I mean, I'll look at anything twice.
All right, nice.
What? Wait,
right.
one more time. Yep, saw what I thought I saw. Okay.
Nah, you gotta get out.
Caleb's favorite porn is probably Mr. Hands. I'm more of a one guy, one jar guy myself. Yeah.
That guy died.
Felix likes the Pain Olympics just because it had the word Olympics in it and he thought it was sports related.
Hey. Get off of football. Leave it alone.
That wasn't even football. That was just sports.
I didn't watch the Olympics this
The
year.
one guy, one jar guy died in the Ukrainian war. He fought for Ukraine.
No way.
What a
Hell
soldier.
yeah, way to go, one guy,
What
one
a
jar.
soldier.
At least we know he had a high pain tolerance.
It probably took a few shots at
Yeah. Nice try shooting my ass, dude.
Hit me with your best shot.
Some guy just throws a Molotov cocktail in a mason jar at
He
him.
just throws his cock.
He just throws it in his ass.
He just throws his Molotov.
Then he's got fire farts.
Nah, his name was Yusuf Molotov.
Yeah.
And he threw his cock at him. No.
Ah.
All right. Go
Cock
ahead. I'm
and
sorry.
tail.
One guy, one jar's got an IMDb page.
That's incredible. He definitely made it.
You think so?
Hey, Felix, that's on your search history now. You're welcome.
I know.
Well, also Ukraine is in the search, so it's like a really strange one.
Yeah, I mean, I have Rasputin's penis way too many times on mine. So, hey, Caleb, look up Rasputin's penis.
Hey, guys.
Can I put it on? How do I incognito mode?
Nah, just throw it on the regular.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'll
Just in
figure it out
case
later.
you've never seen it.
I'll figure it out later.
It's massively impressive. I'd take another gander at it. It's in a jar.
It's like an elephant foot.
It's got an elbow.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm surprised. We used to talk about Rasputin's penis a lot on this podcast.
Then we started talking about Jews.
No, I've seen it. I remember. It just
13 inches.
it looks like an elephant leg and foot.
Fucking Faves on Love would have a shit fit if he could get 13-inch ribbon curls, honey.
That's disturbing.
It's a deep cut.
Faves on
6-inch ribbon curls,
Like
honey.
this YouTube thumbnail that has Rasputin and then a dildo with a measuring thing says 12 inches. Wow! And there's also a cow on here for some reason.
Who is that?
Who sees that and they're like, I should click on that video.
Me.
now that we're back in Still Sad Studios, I don't know if it was one of the last episodes, but one of the episodes we watched a guy on YouTube shave his own asshole.
Yo!
Or no, he waxed his own asshole,
Oh,
and it's just on YouTube.
Yeah, I think he's Asian.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's just on regular ass YouTube.
But it's educational.
You learned.
That is the first place I saw boobs outside of the movie Role Models was YouTube because of a breast implant. Like,
I saw him when I was
tutorial
8
or
years old
whatever.
in someone's basement, and their older brother pulled up Playboy.com.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of
Actually,
traumatizing.
no.
It's kind of traumatizing.
It's too young.
I don't like blondes still.
You don't like blondes?
Not a big blonde guy.
My mom. Thinks
Every
it's-
girl I've ever dated has dark hair.
My mom thinks it's because the first person I saw when I came out of the womb was a blonde woman. I have a thing for blonde women. I like blonde women.
Yeah, and that's why my hair sticks up right here because that's where the cow licked me when I came out.
You had a BBW deliver you?
No, do you know what that's called? A cow lick, not a calic. I grew up my whole life thinking it was a calic. It's a cow lick.
Yeah.
It's the dumbest shit I ever heard. No. Jesus probably had one because he was born in a fucking manger.
The cow was like, "That's not mine. What do you mean?"
Jesus just had the wildest fucking hair, dude.
Just this Jew fro. He's coming out in this with
He's like, why does this dude look so frazzled all the time?
just shot glasses, all disheveled.
Huh?
Where's that? Huh? What did you say, Mom? Imagining Jesus as a high-strung Jew is very fun.
Very fun.
I should stop saying Jew.
Yeah, you probably should.
I love I love it.
I have a Jewish grandpa.
Yeah. I honestly, I respect the hell out of the Curlys.
I think he's still alive. I don't know. God, I hope my grandma doesn't watch this.
That would you ever worry that like,
Oh, yeah.
what if this is the episode?
Yeah, no, my mom was at my great aunt's house the other day and she goes, I watch all his stuff. And I was like, oh, God.
Hours of content.
I've said so much shit. Like, I'm going to say shit on this and then go do the edit and be like, oh, okay.
I was gonna say I'd feel so bad, but also your mom would have had to devote so much time to this podcast.
No, my great aunt.
Or your great aunt would have to.
My mom knows better. Did confirm, though, the Jane Goodall calendar is up on the fridge.
What do you mean?
Remember when we called my mom and she told us about her new Jane Goodall calendar?
Yes.
And she wants to hang out with Jane Goodall and Jesus are the two people she wants to hang out with more than anybody.
Your mom.
She settled for lunch with me today. So. It was an interesting lunch.
That would be pretty depressing if your mom ever saw me and was like, "Hey."
No, that would be the most depressing.
I would end it right there.
I don't think, hey, is it my mom's dialect?
Nah, I don't think she could do it. I think she would explode. Yeah, we've already done this.
JT is gonna be sick.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
I'm so
I
stoked.
am so stoked. You should buy tickets for Justin Timberlake just to be in the building because hear our mothers scream.
We're taking our moms.
To hear our mothers scream. Yeah, like I don't even think my mom's the biggest JT fan in the world.
Mine's not either.
I just want to take her to something and do something.
I always told my mom I've taken everybody in my family to a concert. I've taken my brother to God knows how many. I took Chloe to Ed Sheeran with Snow Patrol and Lauv.
Snow Patrol.
And Lauv. You know Lauv?
Lauv.
I like me better when I'm with you.
Snow Patrol is
Let's waste time.
yeah, it's in
It's the only song I knew of theirs.
it's the letter in The Office. You
Yeah,
remember that?
yeah. So, and then
That's how I
what
remember it.
was the cool full circle thing about that tour is Ed Sheeran wrote Photograph in Kansas City when he was opening for Snow Patrol.
Ah, that's cool.
And so then he's selling out
now
Arrowhead
they're
and Snow
opening for
Patrol's
him,
opening
and
for him.
That's cool.
So I took Chloe to that. I took Gracie to 21 Pilots. I've taken, which Gracie and I still haven't gone to one like one-on-one. But I took her to 21 Pilots once, and Clay and I have been 3 times. And then I took my dad to Chris Stapleton.
Yo.
Pretty, did not like that one, actually. Did not have a good time at Chris Stapleton.
Do you like his music other than that though?
It's fine.
Do you like his vibe or like him?
It's fine. I get it.
Yeah.
It's not really my thing. And I love country music.
Well, that's why I'm asking.
But his style, so the reason I didn't enjoy his concert was because it was at the arena. That was not the right place to see Chris Stapleton.
You wanted it in a theater.
A theater, but where I really wanted it was in a bar. A smoky bar would be or Red Rocks. I'd settle for Red Rocks.
Oh, fine.
Settle for, honestly, even at Bonner, outdoors would be great for him.
I didn't like Bill Burr's special at Red Rocks.
I didn't either.
I don't know if it's in comedy venues are so much different than
Yeah. But
whatever,
anyways, I've taken everybody in my family to shows, and I've never taken my mom to one. And my mom took me to my first concert, Toby Mac's Winter Wonder Slam. Family Force 5, Matthew West, Barlow Girl, Hawk Nelson, and Toby Mac.
Girl.
Yeah.
Their last song was so
Christian
good.
Dixie Chicks.
Yeah, that's exactly what they are. That's funny.
Three sisters.
I never thought about it like that. Oh, that's a fun way to put it. And hope will. That's
I
their
could
last
tell you a
song.
single one of their songs.
Hope will lead us on.
I
was
just
like
remember
their
they had the
last
one
song.
album where they were in the boxing ring.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Barlow Girl.
and Toby. Oh, and DJ Maj and Grits.
Grits.
I saw Grits, dude.
We had our
Ooh, here we go. He gonna get up. She gonna get up. We gonna get up. Why the door tell play hater shut up? Yeah, it's like right when Tennessee Boys came out.
Tennessee Boys.
But so I've never taken my mom. But one time she did say she was like, "I'd love to see Justin Timberlake." And so
I'm
when
sure
he
he
was
puts
coming to
on a hell of a
town,
show.
I was like, "I gotta take my mom to see Justin Timberlake."
Like this probably in the best year to see him.
Yeah, because
but
he thought it was gonna ruin the whole tour.
my mom was curious, to say the very least.
I
about
wasn't worried
that.
for a second, dude.
Which I mean, worst case scenario, we get our money back.
Yeah, but I don't think I could take another heartbreak like that this year.
Would you really be that heartbroken over not being able to see Justin Timberlake?
Yeah,
Or
because
is it
I've always
'cause
wanted
it's-
to see Justin Timberlake.
Really?
Yeah, if you haven't watched his concert on Netflix,
Yeah.
that it was like his last show, the 2020 experience.
It's like I'm in the mirror.
Oh,
And my baby stay back to me.
oh.
It's such a good song. It's so stupid how good that song is.
How much are you gonna though when he plays "Sexy Back"? Gonna do "I'm Bringing Big Girls Back" by Ralphie Roberts. Shout out to Dwar.
Ralphie Roberts, dude.
That's the only time I got to host the Looney Bin.
Oh my god. Oh my god. My story about the only time I got to host the Louis Bin wasn't that great. I guess we both we hosted the Louis Bin the same amount of times because we both hosted on that last weekend.
I didn't on the last
You
weekend.
didn't?
No, I might have done the midnight mic.
Maybe that's what your thing was because I hosted one of the shows.
Yeah, I think I
'Cause
maybe did the midnight mic.
Maybe that's what it was. And that was the real last open mic at the Looney Bin. And that was a real one because there were cool people there.
Yeah. Travis Kegle's birthday party was the best open mic at the Looney Bin. though.
God, because Megan got cake everywhere.
Megan rubbed cake all over the mic stand and Jeremy Rush's head.
That midnight mic was fucking insane.
It was wild. And
Was
I was hosting
fucking-
it because Travis was supposed to host.
But it
and
was-
he came up to me and he goes,
got fucked up.
he's like, man, I don't know if I really want to host this thing. And I was
because
like,
he was fucked up.
and I go,
it was his birthday.
I go, I mean, if you don't want to, I'll do it. He goes, really? I was like, yeah. He goes, okay, maybe. We'll see. And walks away. And then someone's like, Gabe, are we starting this thing? I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
God, that midnight mic. The very first one, somebody should have known. When at the very first one, there was a shooting
Across the street.
across the street. Somebody should have known that was going to be a
Remember that
problem.
one guy that would come out?
Which
I
one?
forgot his name, but he was weird. And he always would talk. You couldn't understand what he said.
Was he the guy that was talking about cocaine a lot?
No.
Because it was that one dude that would wear the shirts and talk about selling cocaine.
Oh,
And had
yeah.
that
He wore
girl
like the
come
real
film
crazy.
him.
Yes. No, it was the
And
same
she
guy.
stood in front of the stage, which
Yeah,
is the
the whole
dumbest thing in the world.
God, well, he had some weird ass
I
name
know who you're
that he would
talking.
do.
It was like
because there was
Coco?
one night. Yes.
Was it
I think it was
something weird
Coco.
like that?
And
yeah.
he would. There was one night where we ended up not doing the mic, and you, me, and Biggs were all sitting outside, and I'm sure Shane was smelling up the area too. And
I remember him sitting on the floor and drinking out of a chalice.
drinking wine out of a corksicle bottle that he poured into a chalice that he got from his car that I was surprised that he had.
Because we were just trying to have a
And
normal
then,
conversation.
and then he tried to get like hostile with me, and you were ready to fight him for a second.
Yeah, I wanted to beat the hell out.
He got hostile with me because I'm a smart ass.
Yeah,
I did it to myself.
Because that other time you almost got into that fight, which I was very quiet in the other one.
I'll tell this story. We haven't told this on the podcast.
We
I
haven't?
don't think. I
Yeah,
don't
go
think
ahead.
so.
I don't know.
If we have, oh well, you're
I
hearing
think
it again.
we might have told it like immediately after.
We might have,
I don't know,
but
go
some
ahead.
guy tried to. It's been a while. It's been since we were in the basement.
Oh yeah, maybe.
So the sound quality was probably shit anyways. Now you get in clear. But so we were at this party, and we don't go to parties, but it was someone's birthday party. And
yeah, that's who. Okay, yeah.
yeah, it was someone's birthday party, and we go, and the person who's hosting the party would tattoo out of their house. And they tattooed me once. I tattooed them a couple times, and then I tattooed myself.
Stop.
Okay,
yeah, it was
that was nothing crazy.
Because you tattooed yourself in the basement.
Yeah, on the podcast.
That's what I'm saying. It would have been in that.
Yeah, so it was in that time frame. It was
era.
in that season of That Checks Out with Gabe and Felix. Also, welcome to That Checks Out with Gabe and Felix.
Oh,
We
yeah.
never said that.
You stupid fucking show. What do you want from us?
But so we're at this party, and this guy asks him, like, hey, when are you going to touch up my tattoo?
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, I'm not fucking touching that thing. And me being me just peeks over at it, and I go, yep, looks like a bit of a clusterfuck, bud. That's all I said. Just clearly joking, too. Like, I didn't look at it long enough to tell. I just kind of, yeah, it looks like a clusterfuck, bud. This is the one time that I'm, like, completely covered. I was wearing sweats and a long sleeve shirt, and I'm pretty sure, like,
You were
a
wearing
hoodie.
a hood, yeah.
Yeah, and I had the hood up, too.
Mm-hmm. So it would have even seen
Oh,
gauges
yeah,
or
because we
dyed
ate
hair.
sandwiches.
Yeah,
That
no,
was
a
after
wild
we
time.
ate sandwiches.
That was a, that was a silly time.
So that was crazy. And so he's like, oh, yeah? Where are your tattoos? And I just kind of look at him, and I'm like, oh, fuck. I go, dude, literally all over. And then someone's like, yeah, show him your leg. And I was like, fuck, fine. And so I rolled up my sweats. I was like, see? And he's like, those look pretty fucking shitty to me. And then someone like defends me like, actually, those are fucking traditional tattoos and they're great. And you wouldn't know shit about them because you've haggard ass scratch work on your hand. And I was like,
And
yeah.
this dude's drunk.
He's piss drunk.
And I'm sitting there and like it keeps
And
getting...
I'm just a little Quiznos.
I was a little Jimmy John.
No, it's Quiznos toasted subs.
Oh, shut up. I don't know. I thought we were just doing sandwiches.
Nah.
I don't want to do it now.
Toasted subs.
I don't want to do it now.
And so,
go ahead.
yeah, you tell, because from here it's all just like he was hostile.
No,
towards me.
as he starts to turn it up, I'm sitting against the walls like, do I have to stand up? Because I was like, and then like we were informed later on.
We were informed later on that he showed back up to the house because everybody had left to go
waving
to
a
the
gun
clubs
around,
and
apparently.
stuff. And I never heard about the gun.
Oh, well, I thought that was the whole.
No, he just wanted to beat the shit out of me.
Oh yeah.
And
He was a fucking pussy.
yeah, he was.
Nah, Jesus, I'd beat the shit out of him tomorrow if I could.
I'd kick him in the teeth. That's a fun move to think about doing to
I was
somebody.
just telling Biggs this the other day. But like since I stopped playing football and like I've learned to manage it.
Mm-hmm.
But like when you have hit people so long with your hands and body,
Yeah.
you kind of want to do it every now and then.
I have a heavy bag in the garage.
Nah, it's different when it's when it's a person.
I believe it.
So like I just
I quit football when they put pads on.
and so like it's one of those things that like,
like
it'll just,
it.
that's why you can't like you can go play pickup basketball for the rest of your life. You can play softball and
Yeah,
if
look
you're
at
a
Adam
baseball
Sandler.
player. Like there's you could always do that. If you're a football player, it's just kind of shit out of luck unless
Yeah.
you want to strap on some pads and tackle people. So you guys are doing anything on Saturday, holler at me.
I'm not going to let you fucking hit me.
Just like one hit. That's
No,
not fun. Full pat. That'd be
How bad do you think
And you know where you can get that without pads?
the NFL?
Knocked loose.
What? No,
Rowdy, not loose.
You get real rowdy at knocked loose.
Knocked
Felix will get
fucking loose,
scared at
NFL.
knocked loose.
Yeah.
Knocked fucking loose NFL.
It's KLMF.
I was trying to do something fun.
Knocked loose, motherfucker!
But if we I don't know how we could do this. But if we put you in pads and a helmet and you let me, and if I wasn't,
No.
you wouldn't let me tackle
No.
you onto a
I quit
bed.
football when they put the pads on.
It's just one time,
No.
one hit, we're done. Just for just for a videos, just one time and we're out. No test runs. I just
From the side wraparound.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. I'm not even gonna hit you hard. I'm just gonna like give it to you
From
a
the
little
side
bit.
wraparound, I get a pad to land on.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can
Okay.
do
Yeah.
that.
No. It'd be a very incredibly
Because
controlled
I
environment.
already have an idea.
Okay.
It goes along with me duct taping myself to a basketball court again. It's gonna be a part of that.
I was gonna say
Because I already know what that video is gonna be about.
Well, it's gonna be very controlled, but like I can do. You're gonna get into it now too. You have to.
That video is gonna be fun.
Be good.
And then both of you can tackle me.
I might put something in my butt,
Gabe, no. We
like a
can't put
bottle
that-
rocket.
We might be able to put that on YouTube.
Steve-O put hot sauce in his butt and put it on YouTube.
Well, you can put a bottle. That wouldn't hurt, would it?
Unless one of those sparks gets in your cornhole.
Well, yeah, and that makes sense. But like, I mean, it's just a stick. If none of the sparks get after
Yeah,
you.
but it's cool because it went out of your butt.
Yeah, no, you farted.
Oh, and then you fart and it makes a bigger flame. You know, I used to make 2-stage missiles out of bottle
And you
rockets.
burn all your friends' eyebrows off.
Yeah.
Party.
Ah! I swear to God, if you ever farted into a lighter and my eyebrows burnt off because of
I've
it,
lit farts on fire. Have you never lit a fart on
No,
fire?
no.
It's a good time.
I didn't have friends or brothers.
I'll show you some YouTube videos. I don't think I got one loaded up right now.
Fart or
A fart.
okay.
I can pull that video up.
Give me a
real
slice
quick.
of cheese. We can get something rolling right now.
The best is so me and Brennan were
Your
like
other black friend.
one of them. I have 3 black friends. One of which is like looks black.
Wait, what?
I have 3 black friends, and one of them actually looks black.
Yeah, who's the other one?
Taylor.
Ah, Tayshawn. Yeah.
Tayshawn. Black as hell.
I didn't even think about that. All right.
But no, me and Brennan were talking about farting or lighting farts on fire because neither one of us had ever done it.
Yeah.
And so we were like, I bet it's on YouTube. And we were watching this video, and it's the same guy for like 7 minutes, just lighting farts on fire. You never see his face, but then like as the video goes on, the underwear gets shittier and shittier. I was like, those are not wear holes, those are burn holes, dude. You do this too much.
Wait, those aren't wear holes? Oh,
Yeah.
the underwear.
You've never worn out a pair of underwear?
I have, no, sure. But also, he wouldn't. He was shitting himself, right?
No, he's farting.
But you said they kept getting shittier.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I think a
Were you
couple had
confused
skid
too?
marks on them.
At first.
Okay. You said they kept getting shittier, and I was like, so he's shitting himself.
Fun fact, shit's flammable.
Just light a turd on fire and throw it. Just like a grenade.
Methane or butane or whatever. I don't know.
Butane.
Moose farts.
All right, we're at an hour.
All right. Stay tuned.
Some special things are coming.
Yeah.
Which also I
We're
gotta tell you
definitely-
guys about something that's coming up for me,
Okay.
and I'll tell you right after this. It's not,
Okay.
it's not
Yeah,
crazy,
we're in a transitional period of moving studios back to still sad, but
and we're
still putting out-
transitioning.
No. Hey, here's a question I got asked the other day
What?
by Brennan.
Ooh.
What would you do if your kid was a furry?
Get a leash.
And then he goes, what did he call it? I got to look it up.
Oh god.
Are furries a part of the LGBTQ community?
No, I don't think they like him either.
No, they're pretty chill.
What a life
Oh,
to
yeah.
be a fur.
They're chill furries. They're not like. It's kind of like. Not all gay. It's like squares and rectangles. Not all gay people are furries, but like all furries.
All furries are gay?
Yeah. Or a Therian. You know what a Therian is? So he said, what would you do if your kid turned out to be a furry? And I go, oof, I don't know. He goes, or a Therian. I go, what the fuck is that? It's like a furry, but they identify as an animal in every way except physical. I said, oh, fuck no. I'd call animal control for sure.
I just tie it to a basketball.
There's a fucking wolf in my house.
Get it up now. Oh, my ass. Get out.
It's that old vine of in all ways except physical, I am a wolf.
What animal would your kid pretending to be? What would piss you
Like,
off
I would settle for a dinosaur. I'd be okay with that.
You kids just walk around that rock.
I'm like, do you have cerebral palsy or are you pretending to be a T-Rex right now? Make up your mind.
He's just sitting there with little short ass arms, just.
I asked some furries once. I was like, why aren't you guys like cool things? Like you're all dogs.
Yeah.
Why are there like a?
Why is somebody a lion?
I said like
What?
dinosaur, and there's like, there's some of us, yeah. And I was like, at least you guys are diversified.
Yeah.
Why isn't one of you a tiger? Why isn't one of you very some cool? You're
Like, she's
all-
obviously an elephant.
You are all Yorkshire. It's a fucking whale over there, but the rest of you are dogs.
That guy's a sperm whale, obviously. Just doing whale bukkake videos.
How much cum? How much? A fucking ocean's load of cum. All right.
Oceans of fun.
Whew.
Oh, man. Ended that on a high note.
In
Watch till the
Jesus'
end.
name. Amen. God bless you.
God keep you.
We out.
Still Sad Studios is back, baby.
We're back. Hey, hope you enjoyed that podcast you just listened to. Go and binge watch everything we've put out over the last however long we've been doing this thing. And I know you hear it from every content creator out there, but it is real. It's real simple. Just tap, like, retweet, share, all that good stuff. Subscribe. Send this to your friends if you think they'd like it. Please, because it absolutely would mean the world to us because we're working our asses off. Help us, please. Help us help you help. I don't know. Just show this to your mom. She might like it. She probably won't.